Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
He sticks.
Yeah, gloves
their
off.
Their first fight was with the Brits.
Really?
Guys, sorry. Can I just jump in here real
Go
quick?
for it.
No.
Okay, I gotta. We're testing. Earlier we were talking about race and whatnot. Here's a like a little question for you guys. Picture a black person. Could be anybody.
KSI.
In your
Now,
mind's
look-
eye.
Yeah, sure. Now look at his hands. The palm of his hands.
Mm,
What color are
they're
the palm of his hands?
kind of whitish gray going on there. Thing
Yeah.
Lighter.
Lighter.
lighter
Yeah.
than the rest of them. Yeah. Where are you headed with this?
Well, what color are they?
I
They're-
went with gray. But
Well,
I'm-
just a lighter shade of-
how can you say gray?
that's not a human color because they're not brown. I don't know.
They're
In
just-
my mind's eye, anyway.
They're white, guys. Come on.
I don't-
What the heck?
No,
yeah,
it's just.
yeah. White or
Oh, I see what you mean. I mean,
just the same color, just a lighter shade.
yeah, it's just lighter.
Yeah, they're not
Like
gray.
somebody slid the.
That's not great. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what kind of we gotta get your eyes checked. Great.
You genuinely do. I can't read shit anymore.
It's like
Why
a
is-
deep cyan.
So
Why
So-
is this like the image that comes up when you're? I'm just scrolling down and I see this thing in the image and I'm what's going on here?
okay.
You found my Photoshop of Bill Cosby.
So now that everybody's aware of that, whenever you see like a black man in like a cartoon or whatever, take a look at the hands and see if the person who drew
That
them
just seems like
actually
extra
knew
steps.
what anatomy was.
Now, what you want to do out there, guys, go up to a black person today and ask to see their palm.
Hey, show me your palms. Like, what?
They're like,
Hey,
"What
let
are
me see your hands.
Are you high? Yeah.
Jesus Christ, get away from me.
Let me
No,
see
I
your
just need to
hands."
see. I need to see what shade. What's your hexadecimal code for your hands?
Go up to a black person in public and scream, "Let me see those hands!" Yes,
This explains American
no, it's a
police
social
officers.
experiment. Not
Ah.
It's a social experiment. I just want to see your palms.
I finally get the cops in America, guys. There we go.
Oh man.
I had a
There's nothing
problem.
funnier than what passes for social experiments.
Oh,
Where it'll
yeah.
just be someone like, "I decided to sneeze on people's food at Moe's Southwestern Grill. Watch what happens." And it's like, where's the methodology? Where's the controls? Like, what are you
It's like,
trying to learn?
where-
these people
and then-
enjoyed their food.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, the guy comes over and he goes, "Hi, my name is Chris Hemsworth from ABC News. What were you thinking when the guy sneezed on your sandwich?"
Well, I
fucking
didn't really
care for
like
it.
that. It's like
Yeah.
would have preferred him to not do that.
Do you think we didn't see your whole camera setup filming him do that to us? It was clearly a fake sneeze. What the? Do you think we're dumb? Get out of here. Then the Moe's guy's got to be like, "We have to ask you to leave. You're sneezing all over our customers, all over their meals. You're ruining the nachos."
I had pho for lunch today, right? Do you guys know
Oh,
what this
love
is?
pho.
Okay,
Yes.
so for the
No
audience
idea.
who
You wanna get
doesn't,
fucked up.
think of it as a giant, super big bowl of like ramen noodles almost. Mine had rare beef in it, but what's key for this story is the noodles are like a foot long. Also, I think you're supposed to eat the noodles with chopsticks, but
Yes.
it's a soup. So
Okay,
I don't.
so they give you a little, if you're going to a traditional or like a good pho place, they'll give you one of those like little, it's almost like a ladle. And what you're
Yes.
supposed to do
Yeah.
is scoop up the broth, use the chopsticks, put the noodles in the broth, and then
Okay, all right. So I'm half retarded, right?
Oh.
I
No,
am just trying to
sure.
eat this soup with the ladle thing, and the noodles are. Also, they give you the pho, which is like noodles that aren't like, you have to put them in the soup; they're still undone, and it has these like red hot peppers in it. So I put the peppers in the pho in it, and I start eating it. Well, the noodles slip off this ladle thing, splashes back. It hits me in the eye. So now I've been pepper sprayed by my lunch. And like there's crowds of people around. One eye is just crying and won't stop. I looked at it in my like camera phone. It's all red. Like I've been pepper sprayed. And like now I'm all messed up. I'm having my bubble tea, which is a little fatty,
so
but
good.
So good. And I spill bubble tea on my shirt because I can't
It's a tough
see.
day.
And I'm all messed up.
And everybody in the restaurant's like, the whites are at it again.
Yes. Yeah.
Struggling.
Oh, yeah. The next table over is like a party of 12 or something. They're all Vietnamese. They are having no trouble gobbling up this soup, and I don't even want to go to the cashier.
Mayo assholes coming in here and getting fought all over the place.
Oh, I used so many napkins during the there were like 26 napkins all piled up in this mound on my table as I'm wiping away my tears and the bubble tea I spilled on my shirt.
I want to make fun of you, but I went to, when I was in Florida with my girlfriend, my dad was like, when we were back here in St. Louis, he's like, "Oh, you got to go to this ramen place, like whatever. I don't remember what it was called." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, legit ramen, and I'd never eaten that before. Like ramen to me was just
was it Top
like
Ramen?
the
Cup
chain?
noodles. You're thinking top.
Yeah. And I was thinking like cup noodles. And I'm like, okay. And I looked up pictures online, and I'm like, oh fuck yeah, this looks like legit meat and stuff. So I went. I got a crispy duck ramen, delicious. Had
So
that
good.
like half egg in there. I didn't know what I was supposed to do with that.
You cut it up with your chopsticks, and then usually it's a
just ate it.
soft boiled egg. Yeah,
I just
soft boiled
ate
egg,
it.
and then you get yolk.
You don't pepper spray yourself with it? All right.
No,
check.
I didn't do
Check.
that. But I they gave me the ladle that it was like wood and the shallowest ladle of all time, and I made more of a mess on myself than I've ever made at a restaurant because I had the bowl and at first I didn't know what was meant for the ladle. I'm like, do I use that to get the remaining broth when it's done? So I was just trying to get these huge scoops of noodles in my mouth.
Guys, come
and
on.
I'd bite some off and it would fall and splash and get all over me. And I must have done that half a dozen
Uncultured
times.
swine.
Dude, yes, it's the worst.
But
So
here's the thing.
It tasted fantastic.
they give you
These people, we're talking.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.